It's Friday. That means this guy does the video vlog. Hey, smash that like, smash that follow. That's what I see people say. But today is a special day. I thought I was like 42, but I woke up today and now I'm 46. So we're going to reminisce. We're going to reminisce of the career of Mark. So I've been doing this for 34 years. Started at Olympia Fields as a caddy. Place was awesome. One of my favorite golf courses around. I played Glen Woody a lot. One great story about Glen Woody, it was when I was like 13 or 14. I thought I was like really good stick, right? And I'm playing hole number 3 with the water in front, and it's got the par 3. Well, I just won my set of Hogan edges from the caddy banquet. I threw my 7-iron in. That was the last time I dropped trout and went in and tried to get it with my buddies. And I will say that's the last time that I've ever broken a club, threw a club, because I couldn't get the club out of the water, even though I dropped trout and I jumped in to try to save it. But that was the last time I ever broke a golf club or threw a golf club, because I had to spend like $150 to get a new 7-iron. And I was a caddy and I liked my money. So, but Glen Woody always has a good memory for me. From there, finished up at Olympia Fields and then went to Cog. And I don't care what anybody says, Cog Hill's number 1. Be controversial. Cog Hill is number 1 public golf course. I just don't care. Love Dubstred. I love Dubstred because, well, Phil hated Dubstred because of the deep bunkers. I thought that was sweet. But the green complexes were awesome. Your short game had to be so good, right? A golf course should start easy from the tee. It should be easy from the tee, get a little bit harder on that second approach shot, and then let's play golf, man. It's all about the short game anyway, so the golf course should be tough around the greens. That's my opinion of a good golf course. But Dubs is still, in my opinion, best public in Chicago. Well, Illinois. But and this might get controversial today. But then I went to Ruffled. Dude, 20 years ago, Ruffled was the shit. And I tell you right now, here's the controversial. Ruffled feathers, I don't care what condition it is. I don't care if it's got no grass on the golf course. I'll find grass because I'll move my ball and I'll put it in and I'll hit a shot. Ruffled feathers, top 5 golf course in Illinois. Pete Dye, only Pete Dye. Now, don't get me wrong, I haven't played in 15 years, so I don't know how it is, because I'm a golf course snob. But Ruffled, top 5, don't care. Then I went to Indiana to a place called the Course at Aberdeen, a Michael Herdzon. Little fun fact, Michael Herdzon did Erin Hills, one of my very all-time favorites. I'm a Scottish guy. I like Scottish style links, that kind of golf course. But Aberdeen, and I haven't played Aberdeen in 15, 20 years, but Aberdeen was awesome. Absolutely awesome when I was there. Don't know how it is now, but then I went to Ridge, good old Ridge on the south side of Chicago. Ridge was awesome. 6,200 yards. You miss the fairway, you're screwed. Didn't like that because I always miss fairways. But then it brought me out to good old Fyre Lake. I was at Ridge for 16 years. And then I saw this thing called Fyre Lake, and I was like, what the hell is going on out here? So I traveled to the Quad Cities. And I tell you what, the Quad Cities, I love being controversial. The Quad Cities has the 2 best golf courses, top 5 in the state of Illinois. Done. Right? It's like an hour and a half to 2 hours from Chicago. It's like a day trip. You leave on a, Friday, get 18 in, play Saturday 36, either at Fyre or, TPC. You could turn it into a 2-day, but hands down, like if you're a pure golf enthusiast and you want to play 2 badass golf courses, TPC and Fyre. When people talk about, oh, what's the best golf courses in Illinois? Well, I look at golf courses completely different. You got Cog, you got Ruffles, you got Fyre, you got TPC. I never played Metamora. I did play Weaver Ridge back in the day. I liked it. I heard they're going through some struggles, but I heard it's on the up and up, which is awesome. I played Mistwood back in the day. Mistwood's just got the best facility, period. Well, Cantigny, facility-wise. See, I'm a single owner, so, if anybody wants to invest in the blow-up of Fyre, let me know. But, when you talk about, how good a golf course is, let's talk about the golf course. Let's not talk about everything else that is on the facility, right? TBC, awesome facility, right? Mistwood, awesome facility. Cantigny, awesome facility, right? They got that little par 3 for the kids, which is awesome, grow the game. Bolingbrook, that gigantic clubhouse. Golf course is okay. I always liked Prairie Landy. Because I was the coach at Brother Rice High School and St. Xavier, so I got to see a lot of the public golf courses that the team, we would go play other courses and stuff from the high school and stuff, but the Glen Club, cool. If I could shoot 67 there, it's all right, I guess. But if I had to give my controversial top 5 in the state of Illinois based on golf course, we play golf, so we go to the golf course. Like I don't care, like walk into my trailer, go play my awesome golf course, right? So if you think of the controversial top 5, here it is. A lot of haters. You can comment, you can do whatever you want, but been doing it for a long time, and I've played a lot of golf courses. Wisconsin's got awesome golf courses, and in Michigan, Kingsley, broke my shoulder there. Arcadia, that's a pretty good spot, but that's like a 5-hour drive. That's not like your day trip. Quad Cities is pretty much a day trip, like a 1-2, play 2 good golf courses, championship. But when you think of top 5, here it comes. I got Dubs as number 1. Fuck it, I'm gonna say it. Fyre is number 2. The layout is just phenomenal. It's just, and I've only played it 10 times, but I'm out there all the time, and I'm looking at it, and I'm thinking, man, this shot right here is awesome. This shot right here is awesome. Like, I'm never standing out there while I'm either cutting down a tree or doing something. I'm like, it's awesome because there's so many undulations, but it's that Scottish style. So, I got a boner for that, right? Next one, still going to be controversial. Ruffled, sorry. But these are mine. And don't get me wrong, I've worked at these, right? So I have a little bit invested into that, right? TPC, probably 4. 5, you go 5, 6, 7, Mistwood, Glen Club. Glen Woody's golf course for when it was built is great. Calumet, if it's public. Calumet was awesome 20 years ago. Ravislow. I've never been a Ravislow fan, but 25 years ago when I would go over there and caddy in tournaments and stuff, I always liked it. But it's all personal preference, man. You know, you're gonna pub who you like. You know, when you come to Fyre, you get me. You know, I'll cook you a cheeseburger, pull out your cart, I'll wash your cart. I might go yell at you out on the golf course. I enjoy it. Fyre. But on my 46th birthday, I'm getting old and fat. You know, we get fat at 46. You want to know why? Because when you have kids and they don't eat all their food, you just keep on eating their food because you don't want to waste the food. There's people out there starving, and my kids just they don't eat all their food. But the video pumped. I did not take, but I'm not a. I like to look at stocks the 5 months, right? Stocks, stocks, buy. It's all rigged. Everything's rigged. But some cool things happen. Still talking to banks, trying to get these cottages in Clubhouse. Even though I can't, I mean, Clubhouse means nothing to me. But I'm signing off on my Friday video vlog. Peace.